going, get that going, so I don't get yelled at. Was made of ass. Also, I'm not supposed to curse in the beginning of the videos. Oh shit. That's it, YouTube canceled. Canceled on everywhere. If this was Belmont in the series, he'd be crying and hoping some sort of Earth Witch would save him. Hey, new anime. What kind do you like? That is something I'm actually kind of familiar with. If you want something nice and relaxing, like Made in Abyss, or Boku no Pico, are very just easy watching kind of things, you know? Yeah!
No! This cannot be!
Me and Em usually trade them. So I'll pick an anime series and then she'll pick one and then we'll settle on a neutral one between the two of us. It's a good way to knock out some series, you know? Alright, I did it in under a minute. Even though the timer doesn't say that. My cape's different. I never turned my cape into a pink one last game. I didn't even think about that. Life apple. Short sword, really? Alright. Yeah. I definitely am not going to two-shot these. Kind of tempted to take some hits just to get the hearts. See, look at, like I said, I'm going to take a couple hits to get the hearts. That's not good. Well, I'd be more than happy to offer up some. I believe you're also in my Discord. Em writes them all up too. A lot of people suggest them. Because I'm that way. I like rewatching some of them. The only ones I'm not super into are the absolute, like, abhorrent flood of isekais. And the long names, you know? I'm not saying there aren't enjoyable ones, this is gonna hurt. I gotta watch my health. What? Oh, my mic is very low. Oh, that way. There we go. There are definitely some good one-and-done series. Oh, actually, I didn't say that because I'm missing a lot of health. Are you still watching Yu-Gi-Oh? Dan Machi. I don't know it by the Japanese name. Dan Machi. That's not the Dungeon Meshi, right? Ring of Fenor is actually not bad. I haven't seen that one. Hitting with girls in the dungeon. Oh, okay. You're a weeb, Tangled? I haven't seen that one either. Doesn't that one have elves? I assume it does. But that's the other thing too, it's not like there's usually hidden super, like, I can't believe. Like, how many people haven't seen Buso Rankin? Like, alright, I guess. Nah. But of the ones we watched together, we were both a pretty big fan, seriously, of, I want to get by that one. The Akibara Maid Wars? was kind of crazy and fun, but a bit violent. One of those like fever dream animes, you know? Oh, something I've seen recently that was pretty good. Oh, come on. Well, as long as you're okay with violence, like, you're not helping me out too much here. You gotta give me a little genre stuff here. Like, if you like dungeon ones, I'm not good on the isekai ones. Those are the ones I'm not great at. My brother is. I know he really liked the farming in a new life or a new world. There's a campfire eating? Campfire cooking in another world? That was one of his favorites. I'm completely brain dead. I want fighting, violence. And then I also really enjoyed Toradora. That's about it for a slice of life. I absolutely abhor any of the high school ones. And most slice of life stuff. And for, I don't know, different reasons. Like, I really enjoyed high school. Like, I loved it. I loved college. I don't like watching other people's. They're always a bit boring to me. But, again, like, I don't care what other people watch. So I'm just not good on that. But Toradora was very cute. And, I mean, the main guy gets to cook. I always love cooking stuff. Restaurant ones like Isekai Shokudo? I don't know what one that is, sorry. I think there was Restaurant in Another World? Maybe that's that one? That's the only way I can think of, like, isekai and cooking. Ha! If you haven't seen, let's see, Agame ka Kill was pretty fun. Again, a very violent. I'm all about violence in shows like that. It was one of the more unique ones, I would say. Some good parts, some bad parts. Hellsing Ultimate was a blast. Holy shit, is that a lot of... Have you ever seen the Hellsing Abridged? By Team 4-Star. Was very nicely done, I think. Go back. But you can always branch out. I'm telling you. Yeah, that was right after... Well, I guess they were doing the Dragon Ball Z Abridged at that point, which was after Little Kuribo did the Yu-Gi-Oh! Ones, which were, you know, the pinnacle of Abridged series back then. Akudama Drive was a lot of fun. It's a little strange, but if you're cool with like Danganronpa... Oh, my Bob. The art style is, I believe, the same people. If not, it is done 1000% similar to the way in which they're drawn. Just, I mean, you know, like most animes, don't expect to... Well, no, I shouldn't spoil anything, you know. Just enjoy the ride, we'll say. There's a lot of animes I don't think end very well. And I've just stopped holding that against them. Any dumpsable action like Kill la Kill? That's both? Both of those, I think, fall into it. They are definitely not cerebral in nature, you know? Alright, what do we got? I can actually shield dash now. I'm an idiot. I know I can't always... my pronunciation is not always good. I'm gonna get kill, and... What was the other one? I don't know how to spell Akibara. Maid Wars. What was the other one I said? Akudama Drive? I think Kill la Kill is big into the what is it called? It's also has like strong comedic points, no? So I mean, if you want, oh, how about, have you seen Kenichi? What the hell? Kenichi has a very long name. It's like Kenichi the Strongest Disciple. I am not great with the Japanese for that one. Oh, you are missing out. Kenichi the Strongest Disciple is gorgeous and usually falls under most people's like top 10 all-time best. History is great, thank you. Most accurate, I guess, in terms of martial arts. But it's a silly ride that is beautiful. I've seen it probably 3 times through with friends, and everyone's enjoyed it. So, okay, I can skip him with the library card, but what's the point? Yeah, it's something like that. Yeah, I've seen so any mediocre. Yeah, I mean, you know the same thing. It's like how many animes could you have just like stopped on episode, 2 before the last? Like, did we really need to just watch Evangelion's last 2 episodes? No. You can congratulate me in Crayons or wherever the hell they did it in. I'm fine. We can skip that. Zesh, I am fucking serving up gold for you, buddy. So, you enjoy it. You are welcome. You can thank me later. Yes, I am all about the dumb fighting anime. Nah, you got nut punched. More feel-good, you can go Hajime no Ippo. Which I never would have got. Like, why would I ever want to watch a boxing anime? Like, that sounds stupid. Like, nope, Hajime no Ippo was fantastic. And like after that, I was like, you know what? I'll try a couple of these, and I gave, what was it, Eye Shield 21 a shot, and that it was good. It was just kind of a little repetitive. It was football. I'm trying to think of all the ones I watched kind of around that time. I think that would have been the time for Reborn as well. Which Reborn's an interesting series. It's not a very good starting anime, so it took me like a solid 15 to get into it. I want to say there's 100-something episodes. Oh, that too, if it matters. I didn't even think about that. Kenichi has 50-ish episodes, plus some OVAs. Whereas something like Akudama Drive is one and done with 12 or 13. I never really know what they're exactly at. And Akame ga Kill was the same way, but the endings are just fucking... They're all weird, okay? So let me... For the ending. Yep. That would have been Evangelion. What a weird anime that was. I mean, there were lots of good ones around there. Although, I'm trying to think. Because my other buddy, and he would get them from, like, the library. Because, I mean, back in the day, it was a little more difficult to get anime. Like, I had to either order them off of eBay, or I could occasionally get a trip up to Toronto. But they were expensive, you know? Buying, like, a VHS set of Dragon Ball Z videos was, $80. It'll run you a lot for a saga. Those things ain't cheap. And then your other bet was, Blockbuster. Whatever the hell they had. Still remember, that was the one I watched, the movie, because they would do, like, weird... The VHSs were, like, 3 episodes or 45 minutes or something weird, you know? And my brother was telling me about one. He was like, Baki the Grappler? I'm like, I remember Baki the Grappler. That was a super old one. I don't think I have enough to do anything. Yeah. That's not good. So I have no weapons. And there was Aelia High Kick? That wasn't very good. But Battle Angel Alita was fine. I remember that from back in the day. And then they made the movie. Which was also pretty interesting. I would love to see it actually get a little further, because it left off the same place. You know? Like, I remember getting blue-balled 20 years ago before the movie. But yeah, at the library we went, we got, I think it's where I lucked out, we got Samurai Champloo, was very good. Trigun was awesome. And then I ended up ordering Cowboy Bebop off of the interwebs. And that turned out to be great too. But then we also had shitty ones like, you know, they had Love Hina. And what was the, like, the molesting robot one? Chobits? Where we watched them, it's like, you just... It was a gamble. That was not a good gamble. That was... There were some cute things in it, but it was kind of weird. I just... It was strange going from, like, Dragon Ball to that. Although Dragon Ball was a little perverted, too. Yeah! I still need 25. That's why I'm doing this. I'm not thrilled about it, but I need 25 or a jewel or a gem or something. Oh, I did see Slayers. Slayers was a fun one with Lena Inverse, which is hilarious to me because people like, what's that show? Konosuba? I'm like, that's just fucking Lena Inverse, like, come on. I did not like Konosuba much. I know a lot of people like it, which is fine. Alright, be a movement thing. Don't make me waste my time. I need to use it. Okay, that's fine. What do we got here? Library card. Vorpal Blade. I can come back for that. God's Care. Yeah, I had Slayer's the motion picture. Because, again, I don't know if... I'm old, you know? So I don't know if you're older as well. It sounds like at least you're around from the same time, you know? Because it was just difficult to get that stuff. So you kind of had to make do. To give you an idea, I actually made money. I made money copying the Dragon Ball Z movies on VHS to VHS and selling them on eBay. Along with, I actually had CD version of the DBGT. Which I've never seen, but I had it. And I would make copies of that and sell them. Which, you know, the creative 14-year-old me, it's illegal to sell copies, so I sold boxes that had free copies included in there. Like, come on, that's not really going to get around it, but you could write shit up like that on eBay back then. Yeah. Dude. Did you see there is a remake? Huh? There's a lot of nudity in Ranma, you know. Like, it's not particularly sexual. It's just nudity. But... I have high jump. No, let's go. Yeah, Ranma was fun. If you haven't seen Kenichi, I would... It's a good mixture of humor. A lot of good fighting, I think. It was realistic fighting, you know? Where they actually explain where a lot of the martial arts come from. Realistic enough. A lot of humor. Character designs are nice enough. And it has Apachai Hopachai, which, I mean, if you don't like that, you might see a couple, like, there actually are a couple memes from that anime that a lot of people just don't know it's from that anime that circulate. I would spoil them if I tell you what they are, right? Let's just say someone slams something in the water, and that's where it's from. So I'll avoid that. Yeah, no, it's... You don't have to worry that much. It ain't a, It's more or less, you know, someone getting bullied, he wants to become stronger kind of deal. Not a history lesson. Just enough to be like, hey, you know, Chinese fighters back in the day would punch a wall to toughen their fists. Okay. They threw into... I watched Groove Adventure... Hold on. So they threw in Fairy Tail. I never finished Fairy Tail. I started a bunch of it, but I just... It was okay. I got pretty far. It was one of those, like, Bleach. You know, like, a lot of people love Bleach. I got, like, 115 episodes, I want to say, into it, which is a sizable amount. Another Ring of Fenrir? I didn't know he's the one that dropped. I would have farmed them. And, like, they spent 20 episodes floating in the air. I'm like, okay, like, I'm tapping out. Like, the only reason I put up with One Piece for that kind of garbage is because I just wait and watch 300 of them in a block, you know? So you can fast forward them, because One Piece episodes are fucking... They're like 13 minutes of actual episode, if you're lucky, every episode. So I'm like, I throw that stuff on 50% speed bonus and just power through it that way, reading it. I can't believe I'm actually going to make this work with a friggin' dagger. Oh, I have... Shit. I don't have any transformation. I do! I'm an idiot. Don't tell anyone, please. It is supposed to be coming to an end. Just so you, like, you know. But there are definitely slow bits in it. It's one of my favorite animes, but I also 1000% understand and don't recommend it to people because it's a fucking... It's like 1,000-something episodes. That's insanity. It's like the Trails of series of games. One of my favorite... Oh, I want to say 1,050? How many episodes of One Piece are there? I would say, how many? Oh, I'm not even close. 1,114. Where am I on? Hold on. I finished Big... I don't know if that spoiler is actually saying who I'm on. Hold on, let me find my stupid anime folder. One Piece, where are you? I am on episode 911. Which, to tell you how... I don't know if it's a good idea. I always put friggin' notes in the folder. Because I have like it's a little text file. It has nothing in it. It just says the title. It's like, I'm on episode 1000. Okay, I got it. Oh. One Piece, as far as I understand, it is supposed to come to an end on the next arc. I don't know how it's gonna work out, but you know, we'll see. Chicken Balmung. One Piece. There was a live action show for One Piece. Netflix did it, and it was very cute. I enjoyed it. This seed's not very good so far. It's okay. No money. I still don't have a weapon yet, but I have 2 Ring of Fenors. Now I got Bat. That helps. We were just shooting the shit. Zesh was talking about some violent animes. Dumb violent, you know? But I'm also an easy person on this kind of stuff. So I've seen people whine about everything. Oh yeah, bat form, I can just go. As long as something's like at least a 7, or a 6 or a 7, like I'm pretty much, like I'll watch. I'm fine. Like life isn't that bad. Get a bowl of popcorn and you can enjoy anything, right? But I thought it was nice done. For, I mean, how animes are. Like, how many live-action animes have you seen that actually succeed? Like, none. The Rurouni Kenshin movies are awesome. I don't blame you. I have no... Like I said, I enjoy the series a lot. I've joined it for decades, but... It's... 1,400 episodes is... quite literally 100 other series you could watch. Oh, have you seen Soul Eater? That might fall under dumb fun. As long as you get through... I want to say the first 3 episodes, 1 or 2 of the characters is a little annoying. Soul Eater. That one has 50-ish. And it has some of my favorite characters in there. Fucking love Professor Stein. Starlight? Yeah. What? It was also a Squeenix anime. Alright, now the more annoying part. Do I have any weapons? I don't. Yeah, we'll throw that. I'll throw... We had to get some... Oh, yeah, no. There's newer, like, high... Oh! Like, high production value movies. And Rurouni Kenshin itself is not exactly huge into the whole, like, fantasy power. Like, similar to, like, something like Samurai Champloo. They're just people. Like, yes, he's very good with his sword, but no superpowers, you know? If that makes sense. Like, Dragon Ball Z probably would not do very well as a movie. The live-action one. Which I think we actually have tried and attempted, and it... Most people would probably agree that it did not do well. But something like Samurai Champloo, it's a very grounded... I'm not going to even pick up the Starlight, it's stupid. No stat bonuses besides... cross damage increase. Yeah, the movies for Rurouni Kenshin are very much just recaps of the series, and I was fine with that. I thought it was cool. Because that wasn't... No, I mean, considering... I mean, some of the spaceship stuff, but realistically, it was a pretty grounded anime, too. Where it was almost like, you know, they're space cowboys. Like, hey, I got a sword. Did I have more of them? No, I didn't. Okay. I have not seen it. I've heard zero good things about it. So, yeah. Hey, Balmung, are you around by chance? Because I know you're a bit of a weeb. I'm also past the minute mark, so I can't really expect conversing back, and that's fine. But now it's just raining Damascus swords? Oh yeah, no. Like I said, I don't expect people to be around. Not in a negative way for any of us. Where am I going? We're gonna go to the library route. Yeah. I was talking about some animes, and you're kind of a weeb. But for Zesh. And it was, I think you've seen Kenichi. Like, can you... Did I not grab... Oh, I did grab it. That was like Soul Eater, Kenichi, Akame ga Kill, and Akudama Drive. Were all pretty easy to watch, action-filled animes, you know? Why does he have an iron ball? But I am seeking validation from another individual. You are? I don't know if you saw Akubara Maid Wars, because that's the one that is, I don't want to say like uncommon, but kind of uncommon. I was very surprised on that one. Like that was, do I have the silver ring? No. What am I wearing? You get to see some of the style, like the... I've been watching... How does that help with any of the ones I've listed? Lock Horizon was cool, though. I haven't seen the newest season, but... God damn it, Balmung. Screw off, Harpy. Where's my anime command? Hold on. I'm gonna play this as soon as I'm not being chased by ghost soldier guys. What are you? Just Saber? Oh. I guess the Fate Stay Nights, right?
Why don't you understand that anime belongs to the trash?
There's like 20 sound effects in that one, and probably about the same in Weeb. But the Weeb one's actually like nice. I gotta switch the commands. I always say that and I just never do. Who's shaking? Tanuki? How you doing? It's a 1 minute cooldown. Sorry. What a reason I proc it. M can vouch for the Kenichi and Maid Wars. Oh, I messed that up. Because we watched them together. I hope you're not watching streams and... Oh, that's good, you'll have open. Hey, you got the trips. I was just having, seeking... Zesh was looking at the anime. Tanuki monster. M's a pretty big... She's a pretty big weeb. She has the whole Emmy weeb section in the Discord. Vista Tokas is awesome. But she's the one who brought Akiba Maid Wars to me. But he was thinking about... I don't know if it's a he, sorry. Zesh was thinking about... I told him about Maid Wars, Akame ga Kill, or Akudama Drive, and Kenichi. He never saw Kenichi. They have never seen Kenichi. Sorry. I don't want to get banned for this weird shit. No, they were supposed to fly in on me. Well, see, there you go. Although, I actually, you know what, for Tangled, now that I think about it, if you're looking for a dub... Oh, and Soul Eater! I know you like Soul Eater as well, so... It's a pretty simple one. Where are we going? Oh, I got an ugly Hawaiian shirt on. Which is beautiful, right? I love my shirt. Yeah, I was thinking for Tangled, if you watch Ghost Stories, with the dub, it is completely cracked out of its mind. It's wonderful. I gotta go visit... No. I gotta go ahead. No, not new. Not new. I just haven't worn it on stream, I believe. I think I wore it the whole time you were here. What's wrong with you? It's my favorite Hawaiian shirt. Oh no, that was a good one. Oh, dear Pop. I know, and it even had very good voice actors in it. I'll hunt it down. So pretty much this whole stream was me half-ass paying attention to Castlevania and trying to get some anime recommendations for Zesh. I don't know. I gotta do Succubus? I gotta at least get on the right path before I start thinking about other things, you know? I don't have the mermaid statues. I know. It's such a treat when you haven't watched Kenichi before. Ippo's really good too, but do you... I know. Diabetes was nice enough to do it last time and he did very well.
You said he was in me. He's a little cunt.
Alright, that's awesome. So that'll buy me my Vorpal Blade, and this should make the run much easier. 2 Ring of Fenris is fine. Obviously not as good. We were reading... What was the demon game? The demon visual novel that was only like a half an hour. Or no, was it 3 hours? What was that one? Was it Jade? I'm shaking Aether. You gonna start with the Maid Wars one? Well, I hope you enjoy it. It's a unique one. Yeah. Is it bad? I wouldn't watch me if it was good. So you're weird no matter what. Is it? I have mine on my tablet. And it always is yelling at me to update, and I just never update unless I can't watch anything, you know? Because I'm a huge fan. Oh, come on, why you gotta be up there? I'm a huge fan of just not changing anything that ain't broke. Oh, my Bob. Why are these so hard to avoid? There you go. Oh, I'm not gonna make it.
Darling, I smell your blood. You're a vampire?
That was A+ right there. M.
That strength, that beauty.
What was
You're the
that?
son of Lord Dracula.
Death in the dream world will set your soul wandering for eternity, demon.
Wait, I beg of you.
I want an A+ for the Darkling. I'll take a much lower grade on the other one. That's understandable. You're fine, please. M. I think we're gonna give you a B- on the other one, okay? We'll just say B-. It's fine. Do I have the... I don't have the merman statue. Eighth year. You've seen Kenichi, right? The anime. Oh, what the fuck's it called? I have no idea what you do, honestly. But you watch some of that weeby shit. The history's greatest disciple, Kenichi. It might have a different name in German. The mightiest disciple. There you go. One of them's going to be in there. Awesome? Yay or nay? Zesh came in earlier, and I was trying to recommend some cool animes, and he's like, "You're full of shit, Ken," which I thought was kind of rude, but that's okay. Lashing out. What's going on, Ghost? What'd you post on my disc? What is this? Oh, Jupiter's not. Welcome, Raiders. Thanks for the shout and the defend. I appreciate it. Ken.
You shall see
Or OAG.
when the stars burst and scatter.
Playing some fancy dancy Symphony at night, and we were talking about some weeb stuff. And the 2 years. When I was talking about it, actually, Ghost is pretty big on those things too. Sorry, I think you meant to post a raid notice, not whatever the hell that is. A spreadsheet. But you watch Kenichi. Oh, don't worry about it at all, please. I'm usually bothering you. I have no idea how I'm not banned in like the majority of your guys' streams. I think the only one that's ever banned me permanently was Diabetes. I think I'm banned over there. Punkle. Thank you for the follow. How was the rest of your stream? Did you end up beating Star Ocean? I don't want to talk about it, Let's just say it's pretty much the same reason I'm not allowed to go to Thailand again. How did the ending work? Oh no, no, I gotta scratch my nose. No, I don't want to go this way. I want to go back downwards. Yes. Sorry, I'm a little scatterbrained. How many do you have to get for... I mean, are you trophy hunting for that one? For the ending, specifically? Because there's at least, like, 80 endings, I want to say. Even though the endings themselves are minuscule, tiny scenes, you know? Yeah? Don't tell me what to do. But thank you, Em. Hopefully work goes alright for you. Yeah! You gotta transform to do this bunch. That sucks. My good Nanachi. And that's what I was telling him too. It's like, Made in the Abyss, easy, calm, nice, family-friendly, fun to watch. Not, you know, try to think of the most horrible ever punishments you can think of, and then they're worse. I actually showed my mom... Or no, I didn't show her any of the brutal clips, but I told her about some of them. The ICU nurse, so it's not like she's squeamish. But she's like, oh, that's really smart. Like, if you cut the arm, you know, below the elbow as opposed to above the elbow, you can still get a working prosthetic. I'm like, okay, that's what she said, Mom. It's perfect. It was like an injury someone had to basically crush off with a rock. Like, that makes sense. That's when you find out some people are just more intense than you. Like trying to bother my mom for things like... She's like, today we had to hold someone's chest cavity open with a garbage bag. I'm like, okay, well, you know, I still stubbed my toe and it hurt. Oh boy, the snorkel. I want to join this. No. Do I have a library card? I do. I also have the chakrams. I'm gonna buy the Vorpal Blade when I get back. That was a heart up and a life up I don't need. I do have the Spike Breaker, so I can do Spike Breaker room stuff. Do I have mist? You only need to collect 15. That's easy as hell. You can do that with your party and just... I assume they still have the aphrodisiac things, and I don't know what the opposite of aphrodisiac is, but... Oh, I'm sorry. Like, you don't have to use them, you can just kind of drop them there. Did publishing...
See the time when the stars burst and scatter.
Did publishing... I thought the aphrodisiac was, like, alchemy or something. Is there a book to make... Oh, the Marcel? Is there a book to make them love each other? The Naglomir? That's why I like you, Aether. The only reason. Alright, I got a diamond and a couple other random jewels, so I'll have enough to grab... I think the... Okay. I don't...
What can I do for you?
I I don't know if that's how that worked in the if it is, I don't remember that.
Thank you.
I'm interested in this.
No, this is a free-to-hate bad characters in games as much as you'd like.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, definitely. I would ban him. I'd ban him in this channel if I didn't have to stop playing.
Thank you.
All this money, like I don't actually want anything. Oh, let's do. We'll do Merman Kill.
Farewell for now.
Sorry, Aether. The tribe has spoken. You must pass us your torch. Great value, Chrysogram. Do I have Mist? I do. I didn't do either of these relics. Nice. How did I not do the high jump one up here? Because I think I bought high jump, didn't I? Oh no. Okay, it wasn't anything good. But that would have been kind of obnoxious. I will say, it did look pretty interesting, the way in which they changed the battle system up in Star Ocean 2. The remake, I don't know what the fuck it's called. You know? Enough where it might be worth playing. It's just, the graphics itself, the way in which the camera, I don't want to say like revolve, but that Octopath Traveler camera, I absolutely hate it. I hate that like weird, I don't know who's moving, like 2.5D kind of deal. Like I think I don't know why, it just makes me kind of nauseous. Whack a knife. But overall, you think you liked it? I wouldn't mind playing it. I mean, it's kind of like when it came out. It's almost like if they did graphics on this game a little better, and they just put that out as the remaster. I'm like, I've already played the game to death. I'm still playing the game to death. I still play Star Ocean 2 every year at least once, you know? So it's not high up on the priority list of remasters I want to play. It's not like a game I haven't played before that I would like to play it as a remaster. Never got the time to. Which there are definitely games like that. Just, that one isn't one. Okay, what am I missing here? I don't have the gold and silver ring. I do have the spike breaker. I do have mist. I do have, okay. I do have the gold and silver ring. Okay, so we're gonna do that. No, not. Just put them on now. I mean, they took away magic rocks in the PSP version. Air slash, yeah. It is by far the best move for Diaz. Like, oh, I don't know if they changed that in the remake, but he was just an air slash machine. Amazing. It just kind of falls off at the end because it only hits once. They made this decision, Kesh. Whether or not I agree with that is different, but yes. Is it? Yeah, that was definitely his claim to fame. Because the lack of... I'm trying to think, what was his multi-hitting move? Illusion? That have been called? Or am I thinking of... He attacked faster in the PSP version as well. From the original PlayStation 1 version. It's one of the things that made him so much worse than like every other short-range character besides Bowman for regular attacks. Like Claude was probably a length and a half longer and also faster attack somehow. Whereas he had to sit there, wait, and have like a slow slash. It sucked. Then they made Ashton and Opera both a little worse in their PSP version, because they had incredibly fast attacks, and then they slowed them down with the stupid combo system. Yeah, energy. No, it's not called Energy Sword, sorry. It's called Sword of Life. Way better in that version. Like, it actually healed for an acceptable amount and damaged. Do I have... Okay. Oh, my Bob. All that, and I still forgot to go to the silver and gold ring room. It doesn't matter which way I go. Gotta go both anyway. I just get a library card out of this. Really? Did you ever get any of the moves for Opera? Like, did her healing star work well? Because a lot of hers were pretty awesome. Like, Flamethrower was... That was her claim to fame. She had some good ones. Alpha and 1 usually end up settling with, but... Healing Star did a lot. Wouldn't it be nice? The only one you get bonuses are, I think, are the bat. You get a shit ton of bats when they level up. It's kind of funny. And they all fire fireballs with you. Is it ever useful? Not really, but it's funny. Bat is also one of the easiest one to levels up. I'm sure you know, but you just leave your guy pretty much on one of the steps. Like, I'll show you. I know, it sucks. Ashton and Opera share the same slot. You would just stand here in the beginning zombie area, and they constantly spawn and walk towards you. And since you're stopped, your bat homes in and just keeps killing them like that. You won't really level up much, or at all, but he levels up. You do the same. I mean, you kind of can do that with the sword familiar, but he's a lot more random. I think that's it here. It is not. I swear to Bob, if I don't go down to the silver and gold ring room, I have to make a command for that. Opera's my favorite in that game. Ernest, not so much. They could have changed him to be a little bit better. But you get all the... What's the plate mail thing called? Why am I blanking? It's like the whole reason you get him. I'll think of this. Give me a second. A bodysuit, but it's something like... It's not a bodysuit, it's something better. It is... I'm not looking. I'm not gonna look. Battlesuit. It's a battlesuit. Balmung. Enjoy your time out. That fucking blasphemy. Where is it? Excuse the language. Welch. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. You're your banned again. I did unban you, right? Oh no, did I permanently ban him? Yeah, you got timed out for 1 second. Let's go. I'm going to time you out again anyways, Balmung. It's nothing personal. I just hope you take it personally. I'm just teasing with you. Don't be mad. Oh, cool, because I know that was like the coolest thing when I found that out. And then I was really digging him as a familiar itself because some of the, I mean, honestly, I think the demon familiar is my favorite. He does so much damage. I remember him doing like, he'll pick a, I don't know if he picks a random element, but he'll do like his elemental slash and hit things for like hundreds. Like 400 seeing off on these things flying at him. Or he'll do his crazy stabby stabs. Which I believe is the technical term. I'm hitting for nothing. I put my rings on? I did not. I don't know. I think you're walking around on thin ice here, buddy pal. Zedad. What's shaking, buddy? That's what Nick was saying too. Like once I found that out, that was awesome. The only problem is like you can't use him as a familiar and a sword at the same time. Alright, now I need... Wait, did I do... Yeah, let's find Lion. This is such an abysmally bad run in terms of like paying attention, but it's like the most fun I've had playing Symphony of the Night, so it's a good trade-off, right? At least I'm enjoying it. Alright, let's see. Let's put on the goggles. How many relics do I have? I have 4 pieces of lads. What was I doing? This is good. This could still be a good run. Yep, I mean, if you get banned, you get banned. I do not argue with the mods. I had to do Galamoth last time. He had the silver ring. No, Death had the silver ring, so almost. Well, I have Peak Cloud. Oh, it's not permanent Peak Cloud. No, don't. When did I get a Blood Cloak? Am I high? I don't think so. Yeah, some of those guys did. I don't know if the fairy powers up at all. Like, she's always pretty useless. Besides the life apple thing. The hammer is kind of cool to see too. Okay, maybe not useless, but it's pretty useless. You can usually twist out of stone before she whacks you with the hammer. Chisato is very good, yes. And they even made her better in the PSP version when they switched Star Guards to be an accessory. So it offered like 100 and something odd avoidance, along with, I think it's the Mithril Dress is the big avoidance one. She just can't get hit. Along with good attacks, you know. And being able to use like her, well, I guess, is it called the crack? I don't know what they call it in the PSP one. It's called the Cracker. Where it works as like a baby Eternal Sphere. Or Eternia. In which they, it shoots out balls. When she attacks with a regular basic attack. But she was the one that could wear the Weird Slayer. Because she just never had any high damage weapons. I think her highest one was like 50 more damage. Or is it the Funny Slayer? It's either the Weird or the Funny Slayer that has 1,000 attack and drains health. Or I shouldn't say drains health, sorry, absorbs health. It was a good weapon for her. And on the off chance you actually fight one of those enemies, instant death. Move the inches out. That's awesome. It's also very understandable. Wait, do I have... Yep. Like 80% chance I had the right one. I think she's the only one in the game, Chisato, in which I was very unhappy when they had an upgrade. Her flamethrower is absolutely amazing as a move until it increases its level. Then it's like pretty eh. So her level 1 flamethrower, or we'll just say her base level flamethrower, she pulls out pretty slowly a giant... It's almost like a jar. I mean, I assume it's supposed to be a flamethrower, but it looks more like a jar to me. And it'll hit him like 30 times. Because it takes half a second, but she starts it far enough where the enemy gets like right into her face, and she just blows it back. Like a huge amount of hits and pretty solid damage. But in that game, you're mostly looking for stuns, you know? When it levels up, she instead takes the flamethrower out, which... Ooh, I still want to say it's like a gourd. It looks like from some kind of weeb show. And she puts it down next to her on the ground, and then it fires and then rains down flame. So they always come and wail on her, and you don't hit them with everything. It's just... I don't know. At that point, you probably had poison gas anyway. Or just spam. If you're actually playing as her, you just spam her combos, and they're stupid good. Or nothing should be able to move. Alright. Oh, Tanuki, try to grab me a souvenir, please, buddy. I know you're tired, but think of the children. I am, in fact, the children. What?
What?
Wait, no, I'm not even near you. You can't fight me yet. I don't remember any of the booties. Besides my... I'll have to look them up. Alright, so we got Hammer Bro, Death, and I still am missing the Merman statue. Merman statue. So I potentially have to go back. I don't think I have Wolf form. Super Wolf form. I beat the game just... Nah. That'll do it. The Unlimited Idelico can be very difficult. Because... he's just... I think he's just RNG, honestly. I usually get pretty lucky fighting him and don't have issues, but you definitely can just have him zip around the map, instant casting everything.
Okay, next time we paralyze the horse.
And that is no bueno. Yeah, it's gonna hit me. When did I get the blood cape? I think I'm hungry. I did not eat enough today. It was kind of fun though. My mom made homemade pasta. Turned out very nice. A little eggy. But that and a wonderful meat sauce. Oh, and an awesome berry salad. All about berry salads. It's very important. that was stupid. It was very good. It was fun. My mom's side, they're super dagoey. So, like, my grandmother's off the boat from Italy. No nuts. No nuts. Would have been nice, but no. No nuts and no cheese, which I also would have liked. Like a goat cheese. But yeah, so we have a... We were all trying to make, was it cavatappi? No, not cavatappi. Or is it orecchiette? Orecchiette. It means little ears in Italian. But basically you roll it... Wait, is that a barrel circle? Yeah, I'll grab that just in case. Orecchiette is you roll it on your finger. And it looks like an ear. A little ear, the noodle. So we were making those, like you just get them, you just take them and then pop them off. We also made fettuccine, which I wanted to try. I saw like one of these original like super Italian restaurants, like the no milk Alfredo style with just butter, water, and cheese, which is almost similar to, I want to say like a, I don't want to say lazy, but if you've ever made a carbonara, like you don't put milk or cream or crap in there unless you're not particularly good at doing it. So you can make it into a nice creamy way with just fat and, you know, other forms of dairy, which would be the cheese. And pasta water, which, if you ever cook, you know pasta water is worth its weight in gold. That good starchy, cloudy goodness. Of goodiness. With more good in there somewhere. I missed. I always love cooking a bunch, so can't always promise the best, but hey, you'll be full. So I'd say in high school too. Hey, come on, baby. It's not the best, but you'll be full. I was talking about cooking, of course. College is when the game stepped up a notch, you know? Gotta be fancy. It's when I was a poet. I had the beret and the glasses. And I would do, it's getting all slippery, so... You get a little excited with that cheese. But I would do slam poetry. I did not. I actually am not 1000% sure what slam poetry is. I stopped being friends with one of my buddy. That was one of the straws, and then there was another that totally destroyed that camel's back. I'm like, dude, you can't unironically wear that beret and glasses. Like, what the fuck? Like, you weren't like this 2 weeks ago. Please stop. I get it. Like, you can try to impress people, and we're all happy for that, but I, in fact, am not. The story of him, who my mom is still mad at me about it for, because I stopped being friends, was I brought him all the way over to Canada from Buffalo to meet my mom. I'm like, Mom, he was a fat kid that got skinny, so he got real hard on the diets, which is fine. My mom was a nutritionist before she became an ICU doctor. My mom knows a thing or two about food, okay? So she made all this special plan, nice super fancy meal, all this ready, good fats, you know, lots of protein, all this nice stuff. And he refused to eat it. And he actually went into my fridge without permission, which I don't know how your family works, but anyone, you need to ask permission before you go into someone else's fridge. and then made himself a sandwich, and that is when we had to leave. And I had to drive him home, and his family was Sicilian. So they were very big and they loved me, because obviously I'm a very lovable individual. It's my modesty. It's something I admire in myself, Ian. But I told them, I'm like, he went into our fridge, he insulted my mom's cooking. I'm like, and I will not be back. Like, we were only friends for like probably 6 or 7 years. But he goddamn knows what he did. And that was it. She's like, Ken, it's not that big of a deal, my mom. I'm like, it is that big of a deal? And he's gone. There's the merman statue. Wonderful, wonderful. So now we got Galamoth. Wait, do I have Super Mist? Or at least I have Super Mist. Alright. This is fine. And I'll either have to jump back down here if he has it, or I will be going to use the library card. Which is just... Both of these seeds could have been super good. And instead they're just kinda mediocre. Yeah, what was I talking about? I need food. That's what it is. And then to find a show. I was watching something called Kingdom, which is a Korean zombie dynasty-like show. And I was a little bit of weebed out. What the hell did I watch? My brother wanted me to watch Handyman Saito? That was just okay. I'm not an isekai guy, so... There's definitely no Zom 100. Can I spam it? The answer is no, actually you can't. Stop it. Please? Oh, I want to catch the happening. Yeah, do the thing. I got this. I kind of want to have my character die up here. So I get my MP back. Okay, never mind, we won. I also probably should put on the fairy card if I'm going to die. That would have been exciting. It's fine. This is fine. You're fine. It's fine. Alright, so it was the merman statue. Do I have any mana prisms? I don't see it. This time with more feeling. I also could be missing a relic, but... Oh, I wanted the happening. Cool thing is now I at least have a lot of mana. So I should be able to do this a bit. I never got a Mystic Pen in either of my runs. What's that about that? Where's my shield? Give me the shield I want. Alright, fine. Well, we're the goddess one then. Somehow hit him with the Fist of Tolkas. I just have to fire the missile thing. Where are we going? Merman statue. Merman, Dad. Alright, so I need to find the goat head. It'd just be tough to get near him, you know? It's like trying to fight the Minotaur when you're naked. It just sucks. Truer words have not been spoken. I don't know what to do. I want to get on like a solid schedule. They don't have a Richter randomizer as far as I know, but they did, Nick sent me over, they have a Richter like level up. Where am I going? I'm going, so, yeah, we gotta go Merman Statue. Oh, I was like, that can't be the Chrysogram. They have a harder version of a Richter, one where you can actually level up and gear and stuff like that. Because Richter mode was surprisingly easy. I think I completed in like... I think I beat it in 30-something minutes, maybe? And I never had done it before, so... I wasn't sure where to go or what I needed to do. Damn, I'm like so bad at doing the fall thing now. Don't say it, fairy. Whoever would have guessed. I should have bought another, I should have bought another library card. Oh, that's not good. I think I'm all rolled out. Wow, I didn't even get that one. Those were strawberries down there. I knew it was somewhere around. There we go. These spearmen are horrible. Aw, stop it. Back up to Olorox, back over to Richter, and then game over. We go fight the Dracula, which I brought Merman, I believe. Shunk. I still don't remember getting the blood cloak. I think I have to make a giant salad, but I had salad today already. No, I'll save it for tomorrow then. You convinced me. Maybe ice cream. I don't think I have any ice cream, sadly. I've learned that if you stock the house with garbage, you will eat said garbage. Thus, I don't buy it. That'd probably be pretty cool. Actually, no, I forgot about the Telslash set too. We watched Mashal, and Mashal was pretty entertaining. I don't think it was better than any of the ones I mentioned before. Because I'm not, I don't know, I don't like the silent kind of person. But there was some fun stuff in it. It was like Harry Potter. It was an anime. And it was Harry Squatter. Ah, you've seen it too? I'm actually doing a Mashal Final Fantasy Tactics run, where no magic is allowed to be used. Now I know thematically that isn't exactly the story, but it's close enough. That's what I'm going with, okay? Did you enjoy it as well? Were you guys doing the dance? Don't have to lie. This is a safe place, a safe space. That makes me happy. When Em was over here, she actually picked it as well. So that was the one I ended up watching. Do I not have on? Oh yeah, I'm just kind of weak. Big difference going from this. I think I have an attack potion, so I'll throw that on when I fight Dracula. Going from a Chrysogram and a random Ring of Varda to this. It's not a problem, like we'll still win, but... Sorry.
Father.
I can't really go away from the microphone. I just thought about that. I require actual nourishment. That's the issue.
Behold my true form and despair!
I thought I had an attack potion. Oh, I got... Good, I bought strength potions. Get up, merman buddies.
Go back whence you came. Trouble the soul of my mother no more.
How? And the best is, like, you would look at this, like, if you came in right now and be like, what the hell are you cheating? Like, what is this mod? Like, nope, this stuff is all in the regular game. Alright, that one was a little bit of an annoying seed. I would take the blame for kind of messing up where to go, but I don't think I really did.
Alucard, I'm glad you're all right.
So I'll give that one a C. That's a C. Like, it's not...
Fight your own father. Fear not.
It was okay, you know?